Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Your brother Gabriel Romaani here. When brothers and sisters find a spouse, they get married, right? They may still think that the hard part is done. That's it. Halas, I found someone, alhamdulillah, I am super happy. Everything is okay. Well, that's not the case. So, hear me out. That's only the beginning. Now what come next defines your entire marriage. I spoke about this many, many times. That's the first night of intimacy. This night is one of the most important moments between a husband and wife. It sets the tone, the expectations, really much for the rest of your life. And even the emotion and the connection that follows, which is so, so important for women. And for both actually, but specifically for women. Some couples enter the first night with fear, others with unrealistic expectations. And many with no guidance at all, like have no clue. They message me like, brother, what do I do? I have no clue what to do. And when it's not handled correctly and not done correctly, it can lead to a lot of discomfort, hesitation, and even long-term struggles in a marriage. Actually, even some sort of a trauma, which I don't like to use this word too much, but it's true. So, brothers and sisters, you need to ensure that you approach the night the best way you can possible. Intimacy should be something like you're happy, excited, anticipating, not to fear and be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? All right, something that strengthens your bond, not weakens it. Something that brings you closer to your spouse, not pushes you away. Something that drives passion and desire. This is your halal. That's it. This is it. You worked so hard for it. You fought so hard for it. You tried so hard and this is it. But you flop, you mess it up. No, that's not what we want. Now, look, for those who don't know me and new here, my name is Gabriel Romaani, and for over 20 years now, I've been a positive Islamic psychology counselor working with brothers and sisters, mental health problems, marriages. I've worked in schools, I've taught subjects, I was a school principal, I dealt with parents, with communities all over the world pretty much, alhamdulillah. And I'll get you, inshallah, some serious value from this video. So if you're still sticking around, make sure, because this is the next part, is very, very important. So, but before that, if you want to learn how to make the first night a night to remember, this is something that I'm talking about, the best night of your life. Even though you're a virgin, you've never had an experience, alhamdulillah, protect yourself for halal. You might be a sister, you might be a brother. Okay, if you want to know how to make this night a memorable night, a night where both of you feel comfortable, not just comfortable, but passionate, desire, no awkwardness, where intimacy is something I look forward to, you're not going to be afraid of, then check out my course on mastering the art of the first night. I'll walk you through everything, inshallah, you need to know on how to make this night a special night. No confusion, no ifs, ands, and buts. From the Quran and Sunnah, from the knowledge of psychology about human beings, about men and women, how men and women, react differently. Okay? Click that link in this video. This is for you. Trust me, you'll not regret it. All right, let's go back to giving a bit more information about 3 things that Muslim men and women must do to prepare for the first night. Number 1, personal grooming and hygiene. It's so important, especially brothers, please, brothers. Personal grooming and hygiene. Sisters too, but specifically brothers. Cleanliness is part of our deen. At-tahara shatrul iman. It plays a huge role in intimacy. So take proper ghusl, trim your nails, and ensure your body's fresh. Make sure that you shave and clean down there and under your arms, okay? Clean. If you have extra hair on your body, sorry, clean it. There are so many products that you can use to make sure that you are clean and you follow the sunnah of cleanliness. Make sure that you use light, natural fragrances. Nothing overwhelming, especially when it comes to sisters. Just enough to be pleasant. Men don't like to smell too harsh of smells, and you don't know the other person. Everyone might have their own, taste when it comes to smells. Fresh is essential. Brush your teeth, use miswak, floss. Make sure you floss. It's those little pieces of food that's stuck between your teeth that make it smell. Just create a very, very comfortable, inviting atmosphere with your body, that when that person gets close to you in the first few touches, that they really, really, it incites desire to them. They want to be with you. Okay. Next, the first night shouldn't feel like a rushed obligation. It should be safe and special. And make sure that your room is tidy, the light is soft, the bed is clean. Make sure that the environment is clean and good. Meaning, if you go into a hotel or something like that, go there before. You're the man. You set the pace. Make sure things are ready. Women have to feel good and to feel in the right environment to be able to open up. Consider using light scents in the room, such as like a light bakhur, not too much. Create a calming environment, maybe candlelight, something that's nice. Dress in a way that makes you feel confident, but also comfortable. Same with sisters. Make sure you dress in a way that you feel attracted, you yourself, and it brings up the best in you. Approach the night with gentleness and emotional. Brothers. Look, intimacy is not just physical, it's deeply emotional. Now, I know that we live in a world that everything is about intimacy from a physical perspective, and we fall into this trap very often. But remember that it's passion and connection. And because it's the first time, it might not just naturally happen that easy. And that is why, hence this class. Be patient with each other. There's no rush. Both, both of you need to feel at ease. Both of you need to feel good. Both of you need to feel comfortable with each other. Communicate. Check with your spouse's comfort level, especially when it comes to obviously the sisters, right? Guys, make sure that you communicate. The Prophet said, send words and kisses, gentle touches, kind words, eye contact can build this trust and connection. A woman can open up. There's no need for you to consummate in the first minute or hour of the interaction. Maybe depends, even though it's a sunnah to do it in the first night, but might not even be the best idea for you in that situation. So just relax, calm down. You have a whole life ahead, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. It's better to start properly than to start fast and rush it and then regret it for the rest of your life. Again, because the men are the providers, the givers, the performers, a lot more pressures on you. And I don't want to put the pressure on you, brothers, but this is how it is. We are the man. You can't be the leader and the one in the main position without having this kind of pressure. So make sure, because I do really, really target you, brothers, in the course. And of course, we have a course for sisters, course for brothers, but I target you a lot so you can be the one who leads and provides this correct atmosphere, inshallah. Now, look, if you want to learn more about how to approach this night with confidence and wisdom, you make sure to check out my course on mastering the art of the first night. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you with a marriage filled with love, understanding, passion, and barakah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.